Hello, my name is Aiden Groom. I'm a junior here at West Virginia University. My major is economics, and this is my social media marketing overview for Marketing 345. This project has greatly exceeded my expectations. It has taught me an absurd amount about how to market yourself and how to look professional among all platforms. It has also allowed me to view marketing as a skill and how speaking on it can better your abilities. Our project was to start a marketing brand, either as an influencer or with a product or company. I chose to be an influencer, modeling my career after the great Gary Vee. His product is wine. He has always been a great marketer and has always made great connections with his customers. This is why his continued success has gone on and shown throughout all of his projects and profiles among all sites and websites. Our goals were obviously to increase the monetary value of our profiles, to amass followers and gain clicks onto our promotions, to inform followers on market info and how to market yourself better as a person, to grow my platforms in order to gain recognition and to make a name for myself on bigger platforms. My marketing strategy was to be personal, make people feel safe and welcomed when visiting my pages. I would like to make my pages very easily accessible and easily to read, especially with different tabs and group options. Generally inform people who may not have knowledge in certain areas of marketing that I may have. Uh, and these are how I would implement those strategies. I would make informational content that is unique, make videos including viewers in order to gain trust and gain that brand loyalty. Also, thoroughly research all topics and attend courses to gain more knowledge in these sources so that I would be able to give better information to my viewers. I also thought that it would be smart to target other marketing influencers in order to initially expand my bases, in order to have a friend in the industry who could show me the ropes. The goals of my posts were to inform viewers on marketing strategies and how to represent yourself online, to generate viewers with similar interests as I, such as marketing, sales, economics, and stocks, bonds, treasuries, such as that, to allow me to gauge viewership and see which posts are performing better than others and on which platforms. The tone of my posts were informative, down to earth, inspirational, very positive and upbeat, and often engaging with viewers in order to create that sense of trust and in order to start building a brand loyalty to my page and what I believe. Here are some examples of my posts, this one being from LinkedIn. It states, a salesperson needs to think relationally instead of transactionally, as selling is now a journey, not an action. A market is no longer a place for selling. It is where you help your customer achieve their goals conveniently and with positive emotions. This post did relatively well on LinkedIn, which was one of my better platforms. Here's another example of a post that I have made. This one is more inspirational and gives you a better outlook on how to develop yourself professionally. It states, success in sales is all about continuous improvement. Reflecting on my recent sales wins and losses, I'm committed to refining my strategy for even better results. How do you adapt and grow in your sales career? I believe this was a great post because this is yet another one of my posts from Twitter. It is an informational post on TED Talks and how they could better your outlook on almost any aspect of the world. This post states, why are TED Talks so effective? TED Talks often give great information on general topics for anyone and everyone. These talks can range anywhere from discussing the New York Stock Exchange to ideas on how to better your mental health. This is yet another example of a post that I've made on LinkedIn. It is just a general informative post on what a stock exchange is. A stock exchange is a centralized location that brings corporations and governments so that investors can buy and sell equities. This post did relatively well on LinkedIn, I believe, because of the nature of the post. And finally, my last post is a little inspirational, motivational post that I had posted onto LinkedIn, which is actually one of my best viewed posts. It states, "Here's a little motivation to kickstart your day. Success in sales comes down to your enthusiasm and your energy. How are you bringing enthusiasm to your sales today?" I believe this post was great because it asked a question while also giving motivation to those who may seek it. Did I achieve my goals? I have seen growth in many of my pages and have noticed interesting trends among them. I have seen that LinkedIn is by far my best performing page, as I had initially expected. This opportunity has also allowed me to connect with new people on LinkedIn for more opportunities in the future. This has really allowed me to gauge my viewership and given me a great outlook on the overall project. I believe I did achieve a few of my goals. I did fall short of a couple, however, maintaining to my follower count and the amount of viewership I had gotten. However, it is a lot more difficult than I had believed it to be initially when I had started taking the class. Did I use Hootsuite? I did attempt to use Hootsuite for a little. It did give me a great feel of production through the use of LinkedIn. I had generated my best viewed posts on this site and also gaining followers and future offers. Analytics allowed me to get a better understanding of where content like mine would perform better and where it may struggle in certain areas, such as on Facebook and Instagram. I believe Instagram is a bit of a slower performing area for me I um, as I just don't see where many people who are very interested in marketing are going to be on Instagram due to the fact that it is more of a like fun website that people use to hang out and such. And overall, what I learned about my social media marketing ability. I learned that it is not as easy as it looks to amass a few clicks. It taught me how to look at starting a business or brand while also navigating competitors and similar content, while also allowing me to be more creative and stimulating continuous ideas with the daily posts, the 3 to 5 daily posts. This allowed me to really get creative and really just sit down and think about what posts would make the most sense on which websites, what posts would perform better on Instagram than they would on Facebook, and what posts would perform better on LinkedIn than Facebook.